Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a first impressions and flip through of the Fantastical Creatures Tarot. This is by US Games. I've actually had this deck for, I don't know if it's been over a month or almost 2 months, but to be completely honest and 100% with you guys, I have not used this deck or actually looked at it. I don't even think I've seen 1 or 2 cards, not that I remember. Actually, I lied. I think I saw 1 or 2 cards because I showed this deck in my Dark Fantasy Witchy deck collection video, and I think I showed you guys like 2 or 3 cards. So that's the only time I've actually seen this deck. But today we're going to do a full flip through of it. Look how pretty that looks. Oh my god, there's a turtle in there! This is so pretty. All right, let's look at this little guidebook. This is like smaller than what I'm used to seeing. It's kind of, it's a little thick, just a little bit. Because like usually the guidebooks are at the size of the cards or the box, so this one's just a bit smaller. These are the backs, just a plain back. It is reversible. And let's go with the flip through. Oh, quick reference. Quick reference guide to the cards, major arcana. Oh, well, that's helpful. Continued on reverse. Oh. Oh, look, and it has the type of fantasy creature on there. Anansi, drastic changes. Lady of the Lake, inner growth. That's cool. Is this the minor? Yep, minor arcana right here. Well, that's nice. Instead of if you don't want to carry the book around with you, you could just use these cards. This is fairly sturdy cardstock. It's not as bad as the Llewellyn cardstock. So that's why I like US Games or Los Grebo decks, because they're just a little bit better than the Llewellyn cardstock. All right, let's get to it. This is the Fool, which, is that a 2-headed dragon? Where do you poop from? I'm just curious. I know you're curious too. Oh, that's a cool design on its neck right there. That's cool. But for real though, where? This is the Fool. Look at just everything here. Just look at that. Look at those rocks and pebbles, the flowers. There's just so much detail. These pretty borders too. Look at these borders. The Magician is this cool ass angel cat. That's so pretty. Look, there's little runes there. That's cute. Artist signature right there. I see you. That pretty one. They got their cute bell on. A dream catcher up there. The High Priestess is, I think that's a cobra. Cobra with wings. Can you imagine if cobras could fly? Jesus Christ. This looks like parchment, doesn't it? And then there's like some sort of runes on the rocks there. The Empress. Is she like a ghost? I thought, for some reason, I thought like her dress was see-through. She could be a ghost. I mean, I don't know. There's a crow there. You got some squiggles on the rocks. You got a bunny. Artist signature. I feel like every time I notice the artist signature, I'm just gonna see it in all of the cards now. The Emperor. This beautiful, shiny looking unicorn. Oh no, not a unicorn. Pegasus. It looks like it has scales. Just a little bit. Which is really cool. And like glitter or something. There's something shimmering on it. There are 3 faces in that cloud. Or gust of wind. Okay. And that looks, I don't know. I thought that was a horse. Oh, yeah. That looks like a face there, doesn't it? I see a face there. and there, and right there, and right here. What the heck? Do you guys see those? Is that just me? The high priest, which I think that is an eagle. A huge eagle about to take that poor cow. I think that's a cow skull down there. A snake, a squiggly. That is a huge eagle. The lovers. Look at all this detail though. A chariot. Oh, I like this blue. Again, there's faces here, clearly. There's a weird face right there. You know, when your windows build up, what is it called? Frost? I think just frost, right? It's not frostbite, that's what we get. But the frost on the windows, that's what this makes me think of. How you can kind of see images in the frost. That's pretty cool. Strength card. Hey, it's like the cover. I like how the dragon has a little cute pig nose. This actually looks like the dragon on my tattoo, because the way the artist, my tattoo artist drew it, they also have a cute little pig nose. But this has to be a water dragon. They look like they're in the water. Is that an underwater castle? Oh my god, the Little Mermaid. I love the Little Mermaid. The Hermit. Okay, well that's not freaky. Just a person creeping behind the bushes, right? It's not creepy at all. Yes, it is. The Wheel of Fortune. Ooh. This is cool. Look at the light coming out from on top of their head. And they have all these animals around them. The Ankh. You got people in, I don't know if this is like a vortex some sort, or water just like swirling about. Justice. I think those are lions. They look cool as heck though. With a glowing orb of some sort. They seem very defensive of it though. And I like how here you can kind of see as if this creature was breathing out, exhaling. Like that's the mist from their exhale. That's cool. The Hanged Man is totally Medusa. Look at those snakes. Dang, Medusa, you got fangs? Jesus Christ. And wings? What the heck? This is weird. What's going on here? Is that, I don't know what that is, but something is coming out of her legs or her dress. This is an interesting hangman. There's just Medusa over here got wings. I don't know what to think. What's going on? Actually, you can kind of see here, probably the neck of a bird kind of connected to the wings. Do you guys see that? Is that just me? I'm seeing things, it's okay. The Death card. What is this? I clearly see spider legs, right? Coming out of whatever this is, but that's a head. A head with spider legs. There's another spider. There's a snake, but what is that? Temperance. The Lady of the Lake. That's so cool. She doesn't have legs. Chains. What would that be? It's not. You know what? This is probably the Devil card. Isn't it? One sec. Where is that? I think chains is the devil card? Because it's not... Yeah, it's nowhere else in here. So chains would be the devil card, which, you know, kind of makes sense. There's usually chains represented within the devil card holding two figures back. Ooh, they're biting onto a dagger. Ouch. The Tower. Whoa, that is some pretty blues. Is that an eyeball? What is that? It's an octopus. It is, look. There's, look, the octopus tentacle and the suckers right there. That must be a huge octopus. Look at the fishes in the water vortex or something. But man, these blues, this blue border, that's cool. And the effects that's in the card, or the texture, this totally looks like watercolor, and they like sprinkled salt on it too. That's really pretty. The star. Oh, is that a phoenix? That's pretty. There's totally a face in that stone. I know you see it, and a key right there. And I think that's a skull. But this definitely looks like a phoenix. And I don't know if maybe the phoenix is about to, not explode, but, you know, die, so to speak, or if they're being reborn. I can't tell, but that looks really pretty. How many times am I gonna say pretty in this video? Unicorn! This is the moon. That's pretty. What did I just say? How many times am I gonna say that's pretty? The sun card. There's a face right there. That actually looks like a lion face. A lion with wings. That's cool. Judgment. Some dragons. Yes. Looking at little turtles coming out of the water. He's like, what is this? What are you? Turtles. Man, I love mythological creatures. They're so cool and interesting. This is the world. Again, loving the blues here. What is going on with that snake's eyeball? That's so cool. I see a koala. I think that's a wolf. I don't know what kind of fish that is, but that's a long ass fish. Butterflies. A kangaroo. I think there's a bunny back there. There's more animals right here. That's cool. Just a lot of animals here. I see a face. There's more faces down here. I wonder if that was on purpose. Queen of Cups. Look at these blues. A pretty mermaid. King of Cups. That's a dolphin. That's cool. Oh my god, that is really cool. I like how they integrated the dolphin and then the face of, I think that's a merman, but that's awesome. You got the cup right there. Wait, where's the cup? Oh, it's right here. There it is. This is cool. I like that. Knight of Cups. You got their cool looking conch cup right there. Is that the Loch Ness Monster with wings? What is that? That's something. Looks like a bird, but then it doesn't. Page of Cups. Look at those dolphins. Actually, that dolphin doesn't look very happy. Right? It's like, get off me, please. Por please. 10 of Cups. There's like so much going on here. 9 of Cups. Ooh, this is pretty. This totally reminds me in the Neverending Story when I think it's Atreyu who meets that giant turtle in the swamp. I forgot the turtle's name. But that's what this reminds me of. 8 of Cups. I need to sneeze. Faces right there. There's one there. I love the hidden faces or images that they have here. That looks like a skull. There's a person there. Another person, I think. 7 of Cups. Oh, look. There's like little tiny things in the cups. What is that? I don't know if this is a sea lion, an otter, if it's real, if it's not. Are you wearing that animal? That's not nice. That just don't look right. Caught me off guard for a second. But back to the cups. So there's a little tiny animal of some sort in there. There's like some shimmery stuff in these two. A castle in that one. A wand in that one. A heart in there. I think this is some bling bling right there. But this is like what? Oh, and look, you have the cups up here. 6 of Cups. Cup. This is so beautiful. 5 of Cups. Oh man. These figures look like they're, whoa. That face though. These people look like they're in despair. Some sort, like, help us, kind of. Look at these faces though. And this guy's like, whoa. 4 of Cups. Whoa. This is cool. There's 2 phases here. You have what appears to be a human or mermaid face here. Kind of not melting, but like morphed within this creature's face. Or maybe whoever this was is turning into this creature. But that looks really cool. 3 of Cups. Are these like cow maids, cow mermaids? They totally have cow or horse faces, which is awesome. 2 of Cups. The Ace of Cups. Queen of Swords. She has a snake bottom. Look, there's her tail popping out. King of Swords. Whoa, is that a Batman? It's Batman. Why are you trying to look like a Dracula with that hairdo? Just a little bit. Look, there's a face. There's faces here. I don't see, well, kind of see a face there. Is that a bat? What is that? Oh, look, you have the swords up here. Knight of Swords. Page of Swords. Again, look at like the way the wolf is on this person. It's kind of like they morphed into that, like this is them. Maybe the lady who had like the otter or the sea lion, maybe that was also the case, because this does look like a headpiece, right? But if you look closely, it kind of also looks like they're morphed together. And look at their hand. It's part wolf right here. That's cool. 10 of Swords. of Swords. Oh, are these harpies? I think that's what they're called. Eight of Swords. I think that's a snake biting onto an orb. And there's faces down here in the water. There's a face back here that looks kind of scary. Seven of Swords. Here we have, I think that is a fox. Again, it looks like they're morphed onto the human, like they're one. That's pretty. Six of Swords. This, I believe, is a phoenix. That's cool. Five of Swords. Is that, what is that? This part turtle and something else. Four of Swords. What? Look at these sheep. I think they're sheep, but they're falling out of little buds, little flower buds. That's cool. It's so cute. Three of Swords. Oh, bruh, creepy as heck, man. What the heck? Ew. Look at those nails. Go get them trimmed. Oh, look, faces. Oh, this looks like a dragon right here. But, okay, that's creepy. Frog. But that looks creepy. Ew, what do you have in your mouth? Is that swamp water in your mouth? That's gross. That's disgusting. Interesting for Three of Swords. And pretty creepy, though. I'm not gonna lie. Two of Swords. I love the glow in the water here. Ace of Swords. This makes me think of the Sword and the Stone. Sort of. I think because they just made me think of King Arthur and like the stories from back in the day. There's a face. Queen of Wands. Oh, she has little fairies around her. Little butterfly fairies. King of Wands. There's a beetle. Knight of Wands. Page of Wands. Look at that cool galaxy looking hair. What is that owl bringing? I think that's her wand. Again, creepy face. Creepy face hiding. Ten of Wands. Ouch, why does that look like they just got tattooed or carved? And again, look, this says it's an animal, but also part human. That's cool. They look tired out too. Nine of Wands. Ooh, there are faces everywhere in here. That's a cute eagle head. There's faces there. Up here. Eight of Wands. Seven of Wands. There's a face right there, right here in the stones. It's so cool how the artist is able to do that with watercolors. Six of Wands. Five of Wands. Oh, that creature looks kind of creepy. Look at the toes. You got swirly toes. Oh, and there's bells. Four of Wands. I think this is another harpy, I believe is what they're called. It's kind of like the body of an owl but the head of a woman. Three of Wands. Two of Wands. Those are pretty and glowing wands. And again, faces here. There's 1, 2, 3. I think just 3 faces. Ace of Wands. Look at this face. It's a huge face here. This looks like a bat, like a fruit bat face. A pretty like peacock phoenix. There's a mountain in the background. They're holding the wand. Queen of Pentacles. Hey, I think we saw the same figure in, I forgot what card it was, but I think they were in one of the major arcana cards. At least the dress looks familiar. King of Pentacles. I'm getting sort of tryptophobia vibes with the circles on their body. I'm trying not to get squeamish. Knight of Pentacles. Again, surrounded by like faces everywhere. In the woods. In the branches and the trees. It's like human faces, animal faces, some weird creature faces. That's pretty cool that they're able to do that. Page of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. That is a Santa Claus gnome right there. Whoa, look at this wall though. There's so much detail. There is a lot going on in there. Nine of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Is this like a snake or a dragon? It looks like either or just because it has scales. Seven of Pentacles. Here you have the stars, I think, as the pentacles. But there's like so many faces on this cliff of like creatures, animals, I think people. It's just really interesting that they're able to do that. Six of Pentacles. Whoa. Okay. Five of Pentacles. And they're surrounded by the cold, obviously. Clearly you could tell this is snow. They're walking through the snow, this poor little Santa Claus gnome. And the pentacles here, you have the stars around them. And again, they're surrounded by faces within the forest. Four of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. This must be a little person. If you see the needle and thread over there. It reminds me of Thumbelina. Two of Pentacles. And Ace of Pentacles. All right, well that was the Fantastical Creatures Tarot. Now, as far as like, is this a beginner, intermediate, or expert deck? I would say expert level because, well, unless you're familiar with like all the fantasy creatures, and the symbolism within this deck, then if that's the case, then probably intermediate to expert, but I feel like this is an expert level deck. It's not a deck that I would reach for too often for readings. I think I would use this more to kind of get energy using like the fantasy creature as like for today's energy, so to speak. Does that make any sense? I don't know, it's kind of a, it's not a strange deck, but it's a unique deck, is what I mean. But I feel like I would have trouble myself using this during a reading. I'm sure I'll get the hang of it eventually, but I don't feel this is a beginner deck. It's kind of like in an intermediate level. I do think this is more expert level. But if you do know the fantasy creatures, then probably intermediate level 2. If not, then I'd say this is more expert level for tarot readers. I don't think I have anything else to say about the deck. Yeah, I think that was it. That was it for this one, guys. If you have any questions on the deck or for myself, as usual, don't forget to leave them in the comments down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye!